We got families too.
That could have been you.
We got families too.
Scott could have been you.
Those are our family members.
And all them
we grew up in this neighborhood.
They hate us.
We grew up down
here. Of our goddamn
we grew up in this neighborhood. This our hood. We grew up down here.
We talking to them. It don't mean. Yeah, we talking to them.
That's all.
Talk to us. Wait. Wait.
This is our brother.
I got a question.
No, we talking.
Why?
We got a lot of
why? No, why?
The question is why? Why are so many unarmed black males being killed by police? We took a trip to West Baltimore to better understand the recent uprising in the city.
Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees, blood on the leaves. Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze.
We met with Baltimore native, author, and historian Philip Morrell to gain more insight on the situation.
We are heading into the eye of the so-called riot storm, approaching. We're on North Avenue, getting ready to get very close to the corner of Pennsylvania and North, where you will see the burned out CVS drugstore and pharmacy.
Give us a brief history of this area as far as the historical significance of this area.
Well, first of all, the historical significance of Baltimore, period, is grossly underrated. It's one of the most historic cities in the country, bar none, going back to the Revolutionary War. But right now we're talking about Old West Baltimore, that was in 2004 designated as a National Historic Registered District. 175 blocks of proverbial who's who in Black America. Marcus Garvey, Thurgood Marshall, Billie Holiday, Chick Webb, Red Fox, Malcolm X even visited here, noted bishops, anybody that was anybody, Booker T. Washington, W.E.B. Du Bois, and Wiggins Brown, the name goes on. This is the area that they ultimately lived, worked, played, and visited.
As we made it to the heart of West Baltimore, it was obvious that the frustrations from Freddie Gray's death was still boiling over.
Hey, you good? You good? Don't do nothing.
Hey, listen. Look, I put these cones in for a reason, not to y'all to come up. You feel me? Can y'all step back?
Yeah, back. Y'all step back.
Move back. Move back. Move back. Easy. Y'all move back. Move back. Like they tell us, move back. Move back. Come right here. Move back. Move back.
He wants to leave us.
Y'all want too much space. They want too much. They want too much. Y'all want too much.
Y'all good. Look, he's the first motherfucker. Every time
that racist bitch. Y'all racist bitches. Y'all don't give a fuck about us.
Listen. They're not gonna come for us when it's a problem. Listen. I'm not new to this. Can you listen to me? I understand what you're saying. Don't do all that. Just hear me out.
Come on, yeah.
Stop.
Well, I'm Malik Shabazz. I'm the head of Black Lawyers for Justice. I'm here because I'm a black man in my community, and it's going down. I ain't gonna be watching it on TV or the internet. I want to be right at ground zero where it's going down at. Whether it's Ferguson or Baltimore, I'm gonna be on the ground.
So what's the next step? I mean, we've seen the anger, we've seen the commotion. What's the next step?
Take as many as you need.
What's the next step?
We'll have the next step Saturday. We're talking about building a united front We're talking about having the demands of this community met. We're talking about cleaning up the goddamn liquor stores in this community, the lack of opportunity in this community. We're talking about politicizing the young people who are very revolutionary. And so there's a lot to be done. There's a lot to be done. I'm really out here to recruit some youth, straight up. I'm out here to recruit some youth. That's who I want to hear from. I find them to be brilliant.
So let me ask you this before I let you go. Some people were calling the rioters thugs. They were calling them criminals. What are your thoughts on that?
None of them. To me, they're all my brothers and sisters, no matter how rowdy they are. The most rowdy of one of them is like my son or my little brother. I don't call them thugs or criminals. The real thug and the real criminal is the one that put us in this position. That's the real thug and the real criminal. Nobody listened to them until last night. Nobody wanted to hear them until last night. Now everybody wants to hear us. Martin Luther King said that the riot is the voice of the unheard. So the unheard is speaking, and the unheard will continue to speak. The night ain't over. All right?